How you doing, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I wanted to make a quick video for you guys today on some of the silver that you guys can purchase that tends to carry a higher premium, and some of the pros and cons of purchasing that kind of silver. The way I see it, that silver can be purchased in two ways. Silver with high premium, from what I can tell, comes in two forms. The first form is going to be government minted bullion, such as this Australian koala. You'll notice that most government minted bullion, if not all of it, is always given a denomination, $10, on this koala. I'll show you here. This is a 2011 American Eagle, United States mint and coin. 1 ounce of fine silver, and you see here it says $1. Here's the Chinese panda. This is another 2013 coin, and I can't read what it says, but it does have a denomination on there. It's 10 yen, I guess, is what that would be. This is in a slab, but this is another example of coins you can buy that carry a higher premium, and they're government minted. This is a Kookaburra, 2013 Australian Kookaburra. And you'll notice here, $1. The reason why that is significant, and I'll show you some other ones here. This is a Somalian elephant, 100 shillings. Here's another one. We got a Mexican Libertad. Let's see what it says here. Well, if this has one on it, if this has a denomination on it, I'm not sure where to find it, and I don't believe it does. But anyways, here's a Mexican Libertad. Here's another Canadian minted coin. These are from the Wildlife series. This is the Grizzly. You see here $5 on the back. The sticker got this messed up. Here's another smaller koala, $1, where the larger 10-ounce koala was $10. Anyways, the benefit of having a denomination put to the coin is that you know your coin will never be worth less than that. So it's really a way to hedge your investment and basically have a stop. If silver were to go to zero, which we obviously could never imagine, you still won't lose all your money. And they come in different sizes, obviously. You have a 10 ounces, you have a 1 ounce. Here is a half ounce Year of the Snake, 50 cents. The other way to purchase silver with a higher premium, oh, and by the way, here's a 2 ounce Year of the Snake. We just saw the half ounce colorized version. Here's a 2 ounce. You see there $2. The other way to buy higher premium silver is from well-known private mints. By well-known private mints, we mean, obviously, this here is from the Perth Mint. Yes, it's just 1 ounce of silver, but it is worth significantly more than just the spot price. Now, this is a proof, so it's always going to go higher than spot anyways, but it's from a well-recognized private mint, so you're willing to pay the higher premium to get some stuff from them. Another well-known private mint is Engelhard. They make both rounds and bars. Now, considering that these are private mints, maybe to some people they would consider these generic. But you know, when you get that Engelhard symbol, that it's a quality piece of bullion, well recognized, and you'll typically get your money back out of it, whatever premium it is you pay. But you will pay a premium for these. Occasionally, going through a junk box in a local coin shop, you may come across one of these. If you do come across an Engelhard or some other well-recognized bullion in that generic box, go ahead and snag them up, because you're getting yourself a good deal. Let me see if I can give you guys some of the pros and cons of these coins. You know, this government minted coinage is well recognizable throughout the world. If you know what silver is and you know what gold is, and you've looked into investing into either one, you will know what a silver American Eagle is. You will know what a Canadian maple leaf is. These are the first things that you learn. You'll very quickly find out what a koala is and what a kookaburra is. So because they're so recognizable, you don't tend to have much problem selling them. Usually, if you want to sell them to a local coin shop or something like that, you will at a minimum get spot. If not, you can maybe get some of your premium back. But I would always recommend selling on the open market. If you're going to sell a little bit at a time, you can always sell on the open market and typically get the majority of your premium back, if not all of it. And depending on how long you've held on to it, you might even make a profit. This coin here in particular, you want to be careful with the pandas. In China, you can find a lot of counterfeits. That's something that is an issue with these very popular coins. This coin in particular has some other things that counterfeiters have to beat in order to get it right, like the design changes every year, and the quality of the coin. To be able to counterfeit something of this quality is very difficult. So that's one of the pros and cons of this higher premium coinage, is that typically you'll get at least spot for it, but you got to be careful sometimes because it's so well recognized that they're very popular for fakes. When you are, one of the other cons about buying this government minted, obviously all of it, is the fact that you do pay the premium. It's sometimes very difficult to see silver down at 30 and have to pay a premium of $4 or $5 above spot for a coin. But especially if you're buying from someone you don't know, or you're buying over the internet, it's always going to be safest to buy things that you recognize. It's very, very important. So that's what I wanted to show you guys today. The couple different ways to get coins with a higher premium for collection or for investment, and some of the pros and cons in doing so. So leave me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't, leave some comments down below, and I'll see you guys on the next one.